it's a great privilege to be here. We're always happy to come for this occasion. Before I start, I must I must apologize for holding you up a little bit. I got delayed today. I hope this won't happen. Yeah. As listening to the MD and from what I have been reviewing and following in the newspapers, this bank has come a long way from what it was just even 2 years or 3 years ago. You have done very well, and we are always happy to watch, and we are always happy when the name of IOB is mentioned with great achievements. I did a little review, and some figures I noted down was that your total growth was 9.8% over the last year. Your CASA ratio is 43.7%. Net profit 874 crores, which is a 20.8% growth. Gross NPA, I think this is one of the biggest chinks in all financial institutions, and that has come down to 2.55 from 3.90, which is a very great achievement. And I always used to wonder that a lot of the other banks, modern banks which have come up, they've gone so far ahead with automation and coming on the net and stuff like that. I'm so happy to hear that the bank is introducing many of these schemes today, because unlike before, this modern generation is not the type who's going to walk into the bank for doing banking. They're going to sit wherever they are sitting and do banking on the mobile phones and internet. So one has to keep up with the times, and this bank has always been like a step ahead right from the day it started, and many innovative ideas. And also it was, I think, one of the first banks to introduce computerization in the 60s, when other banks had not even thought about it. Then you had the drive-in window at this Cathedral branch. There were so many things. So I must congratulate MD sir on doing such a fantastic job, and the team of executives and all of you. It's really heartening to note. And I've also been observing that the bank is getting spruced up. The image matters a lot, not only right from your headquarters to branches all around. It really matters, and I'm great that I'm happy that you're maintaining the identity of the bank, and I do hope you can maintain it. You've had several important customers. I think in one of the earlier functions which I attended, when late CM Jayalalitha was the chief guest, she mentioned that her first account that she opened, bank account, was with IOB. And there are a few others like that who've done. Of course, what my grandfather did in those days, in 1937, he was hardly 27 years old. I can't even dream of doing things. Today, I think I might be amongst the oldest in the crowd here today, and with all the conveniences today, it's not so easy to do something like this, get so many people together, get the confidence of people, and especially when you take other people's money, you have to be very, very, very responsible, because it has to go back. And all these things that I did, especially opening branches simultaneously, not only in Chennai, in Karakudi and Rangoon and Ipoh, how he managed all these things. Certainly he was something, there was some great gift to him. It is not easy to repeat.
Good morning to all of you. My name is Nandini. I'm the younger daughter of MCT Mutaya. He was the last chairman and MD before the bank was nationalized. To all of you who have not seen me last year. So it's always a pleasure to be at Indian Overseas Bank headquarters on Founders Day. It is also an emotional day for the family of Sri Chidambaram Chettiyar. It is a reminder of what was created and also what was lost to the family. But be that as it may, times have changed, people have changed, but values have not changed and should not change. And I'm glad that IOB's values have not changed. It is a good bank to grow with. And you are continuing the legacy of the family. The philanthropic activities of the family are, I think they take precedence on a day like this, and I'm happy to note that all the activities that are performed today are in a philanthropic nature, especially at the headquarters. So I have to say that Indian Overseas Bank will always be my preferred bank. And I hope the bank continues its growth and that it always remains a PSU that serves its customers. So I thank you and wish you all a very happy Founders Day.